I had never seen such a recording done with what looked like X-ray machines. It was shoving in a big tape and sound was coming out of it, and I was standing there singing on top of all of that. It was the greatest experience without singing with all of those musicians and in a room and all of this, just me with these two guys. It was fantastic. And the sound that comes out, still today when I hear Let's Stay Together, it takes back those memories of singing with the machines and when it can be right, and when it is right, it's so good. My very first #1 record in America, most recognized record all over the world. Yeah, what's love got to do with it? Yeah, that was it, 1984.
How did that feel? Because I remember you said there was a whole crowd of people there.
Well, because I shared it, because if I had been alone in my room, I wouldn't, oh great, really? But when he said it to me, I said it to the public. I was signing What's Love Got to Do With It. I said, it's #1, everybody went, yeah, and I just went, yeah! It was, it was fantastic. It was truly fantastic. The best was, had been recorded before, and I thought it was over-arranged. And when I would hear the song, just riding around in my Jeep, I felt it's a freedom song. One should be driving in a car with the top down or on a horse or whatever. And I actually, this is the first song I produced ever in life because I felt what it should be. And the idea of the video, the horse and the whole thing was also mine. It was just a song of the life can be the best. The life is good. The fresh air and all of this sometimes can be what the best is rather than a person or etc. It was my moment on the desert with that dress, driving that car, fighting with Mel Gibson. Just my cup of tea. And the hero video, I think it's the best, definitely one of the best videos I've ever done in my life. Just to stand there with the attitudes. Acting, it's true acting, it's all coming. Yeah, I wasn't speaking, but if I had spoken, it would have been just to stand there and speak. You know, the strength that George Miller directed that video as well. Yeah, I love it. It's a naughty song. It's a fun song, you know. It's back in my day. Kids were fooling around. They went to back seats of cars, Steamy Windows. Sorry, mothers. But that's just what Tony Joe White wrote the song. I had to laugh because that's what it's all about.
Private Dancer, it's a song that came from Mark Knopfler. How did that come about?
That came through Roger Davis and Ed Bicknell because Bicknell knew that Roger was looking for material for me, and he went to Mark and said, and Mark remembered that there was this song that he felt it wasn't a song for male, it was a song for female. And he had actually recorded it as well. And he handed it over to me as recorded, the whole master, and I simply copied it, sung it just as close to his vocal as possible, and voila. Such a good song to end the tour with, I think. Another one of the Holly Night songs that I got. I still like it as a closure. I think it's a song that I might keep as a closing number until I find another one to replace it, actually. It's just a good mood to unwind with the people, and it's very haunting as people are leaving. This is a song I'll always keep in the show. The first time I heard it, I knew that it was considered not a commercial song, you know, and it took off in America. It was very difficult for the song to get off the ground, but it did get off the ground, however. And immediately I knew I would cover it. I knew I would go on stage with it and work it. It's just such a right song. I love his work. Palmer, it's just, I'm asking him for some songs anyway, so maybe I'll get one. Didn't do much. Good song. Video was fantastic. Just a good vibe song, you know, just a real...
You get disappointed when a song doesn't do that well?
No. I accept it, you know. We're not that magic that we can just say, oh, let's write a song, let's record a song, it's going to be a hit. The songs are magic for the ears. And to get all of the people to love it, it's impossible. Like, one must not think that way. It is the worst thing you can do to yourself to think that way. I accept, well, didn't do good. It's a good song, I enjoyed singing it. But if I don't enjoy singing it, don't enjoy the pictures, don't enjoy everything, and it's not a hit, it's like, well, that was a waste of time, you know? But no, it's no problem. I know I should do it slow as a record, but I can't. It's just, it needs to move, you know. It's just a song that can move, you know. Gosh, it's an energy song to me. Another good closing. I love it.